Give me a second. Euro, New Zealand. Yesterday was Euro, New Zealand, right? Euro, New Zealand, and Euro, New Zealand, and no Fibonacci is in here. All right. The market didn't. Or was it Euro AUD yesterday? Euro AUD maybe? Give me a second. No, it was Euro New Zealand. I'm almost sure about it. Give me a second, everybody. If I write Euro AUD, our Fibonacci is going to pop up. No, it is Euro New Zealand. Euro NZD. It didn't say, okay, it's alright. No problem. Alright everybody, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders all around the world. This is Mike, the FX boss, broadcasting you live on YouTube and other streaming platforms. Welcome to the Technical Forex and Crypto Trading Course 101. Never forget, trading is a learnable skill. When you learn in the correct way, the goal is to bring you from zero to a millionaire trader in 3 years on average, in an institutional way. What does this mean? This means that you are first an analyst. You know, Forex Course 101, it's all about the market. It's called the learning phase. Alright, you're first an analyst. Okay, everybody. And never forget, you're going to graduate from this course when number 1, you have your chart set up and ready for trading. We are working on this one. Number 2, you have your strategy in place. You understand why you win, why you lose. We are not working on this one. And number 3, you have a complete understanding of how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. We are working on this one. Risk disclaimer, this stream is not trading or investment advice. We are here to learn. And for questions and homeworks, you can send me an email. Everybody, if you didn't receive the free manual, send me an email too. Give it a second. Alright, we are learning the Fibonacci's. Alright, Fibonacci. This is from the manual, everybody. Fibonacci. Today we have how to adjust the Fibonacci. Alright. In an uptrend, so we are here. Move B horizontal line. Big A goes to C, B goes to D. Alright, we're going to work on this one today. I'm just looking if. Alright, Forex Course 101. If market breaks up down Fibonacci, then you must reverse the Fibonacci. We're going to work on this. Alright, everybody. And if you want to receive the free ebook, the little book of trading secrets with this beautiful guy, please visit the www.fxbossfx.com. Alright, everybody. And let's go to Euro New Zealand. Like in here, and we did yesterday monthly, weekly, so today we're going to go on the daily, right? Just swiftly. JForex didn't save the. Give me a second. Alright, so starting from here, right? Starting from here, the ABCDs, and we're going to have the A. We are going to have the B, we are going to have the C, whoops, we are going to have the C, and we are going to have the D, right? A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. That's the A, everybody. The A is the first low, the absolute low, the starting point of a structure or market wave. The B is the first high as soon as possible after the A. Fibonacci retracement tool. And we are going to help ourselves with the horizontal lines, right? Something like this, maybe like that. Alright, that's the C. The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B, before the market hits the appropriate D extension, and the D must be a high, right? So you need to be very careful about not messing up with the D. So green goes to green, now this is the D, and from the manual, you know, A goes to C, A goes to C, yeah, I'm sorry, didn't say it right, B goes to D. Yes, we are redoing what was done yesterday. Hello Alexander, how are you? Alexander, do you have any questions about the Fibonacci's? We have the new ABCD boundary, everybody. Now that's the C again. And again, if you want, you can chart A to B, B to C, C to D, right? And again, that's the C, the lowest point. You can use a horizontal line or increase the scale. So that's the C, this is the lowest point inside the AB boundary. After the B, before the market hits the appropriate extension, that's the D. All right, now everything clear? All right, very good. So again, the D must be a high, so that's the high, and again A goes to C. This is how we readjust the Fibonacci. A goes to C and B goes to D. A goes to C, B goes to D, A, B, C, D. Alright, and one more time. The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary. Vertical line, horizontal line, horizontal line. Let's see which one hit the... Alright, very good. So that's the D, right? A, B, C, D. A goes to C, B goes to D, Fibonacci retracement tool one more time. And again, if you want, you can draw like this, you know, A, B, C, D, right? A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. If you want, there is no right or wrong anyway. On the chart, I mean, Fibonacci's yes, but anyway. And that's the C. One more time, green goes to green. This is where we finished yesterday, everybody. And then the D was up in here, right? This was yesterday. B goes to D, A goes to C, B goes to D, and Fibonacci retracement tool one more time. Alright, all good? Now, everybody listen up, help me out. Hedge fund trader Alexander, which one is the C? Is the first circle the C? Is the second circle the C? Is the third circle the C? Is the fourth circle the C? Or is the fifth circle the C, everybody? Which one is the C? What do you think? You need to learn those rules. What's the A? What's the B? The C is the lowest point, not necessarily a low, inside the AB boundary after the B. Alright, before the market hits the appropriate D extension. Which one is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B? Is the first circle, second circle, third circle, fourth circle? Yes, we need a new Fibonacci. So everybody, let's go step by step, alright? Because you don't see the future, okay? So the C was firstly, at the first moment this was the C, right? But then the market pushed lower into a deeper retracement, so you need to move the C to here. and then the market moved to even deeper retracement. So this was the C in some point in time. Okay, and then the market moved even into a deeper retracement. So this was the C back in time. All right, and then the market moved even into a deeper retracement again. So this was the last time the C, and then the market broke the A. All right, the market broke the A, meaning this Fibonacci, this up Fibonacci is not valid anymore. Okay, red cross on the Fibonacci, which is not valid anymore. All right, everybody, not valid anymore. Okay, so now we need to reverse or flip the Fibonacci. As Alexander is saying, you know, I'm going to delete this one, I'm going to delete this one. Okay, I'm going to delete this one too. Now, where would you start your A to go down, everybody? Would you start your A for a down Fibonacci sequence at the first circle? Would you start your A at the second circle? Would you start your A at the third circle? Or would you start your A at the fourth high, fourth circle? Where would you start your Fibonacci? Remember, this is not valid anymore. You cannot count on it, you cannot trade it, you cannot use it for direction. Not valid anymore. Alright? Where would you start to reverse the Fibonacci? Or flip it, how you say? How they say. We need to flip the Fibonacci or reverse the Fibonacci. First circle, second circle, third circle, fourth circle. Let's make a poll, everybody. Don't be shy. We are here to learn. Don't be shy. First circle. Very good, Alexander. First circle, everybody. It's the A, and then it becomes easy, right? This is the first high. This is the starting point of a new sequence. If you're asking why this circle, because this is the starting point of the sequence. All right, everybody, to go down. Okay, once the Fibonacci was broken, you know, the up Fibonacci. And now it's easy, you know, the B is the first low, as soon as possible after the A. If it bothers you, you can also delete the Fibonacci. So I'm going to do something like this first. And now I'm going to have ABCD down, AB boundary, you know. And if this messes with your brain, everybody, just delete the upper Fibonacci, you know, delete it, delete, you know. If not, you're going to have confusion, alright? Okay, and now the story, the game starts again. Where is the C? I don't have it, looks like there you go. Alright, everybody? So now we have a down AB, alright? In a down Fibonacci sequence, the C is the highest point, not necessarily a high, inside the AB boundary after the B before the market hits the appropriate D extension. Everybody, which one is the appropriate D extension? Is the green the appropriate D extension this time? Or is the blue the appropriate D extension? Which one is the appropriate D extension? Or is the red the appropriate D extension? Where should you profit take if you would trade the Fibonacci sequence? We've learned this, you need to learn this stuff, everybody. Green goes to green, red goes to red, blue goes to blue. So, this is why some of you, you know, chart, you know, A to B, B to C. Make sense, everybody? Green, Date, green, very good. So this is our D extension down in here. Delete this one, delete this one, delete even this one. So A goes to C and B goes to D. Remember that D must be a low in a down Fibonacci sequence. Alright? So A goes to C, B goes to D, Fibonacci retracement tool, and we have a new Fibonacci sequence, right? Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. Which one is the C, everybody? Is the first circle the C? Is the second circle the C? Or is the third circle the C? The C is the highest point inside the AB boundary. You have the red lines. After the B, before the market hits the appropriate D extension. Everybody, give it a second. Whoa, nice example. Nice example, everybody. Which one is the C? Is the first circle the C? Is the second circle the C? Is the third circle the C? Or is the fourth circle the C, everybody? Which one is the C? Don't worry, Alexander, you know, you typed it in before I showed the fourth. Which one is the highest point inside the AB boundary before the market hits the appropriate extension? Now is the fourth, right? Everybody? If the market would hit the D extension down in here, green goes to green. If the market would hit the D extension down in here, but it did not, then the correct answer would be the second circle, because the D extension, it's relevant to the C retracement. But the market didn't hit the D, see? That's why the correct answer is the fourth circle is the C. Alright, and let's measure this retracement. How deep the market went. You know, it didn't hit the blue. I'm moving the chart. It went into a deeper retracement even further. You know, and everybody, you're not going to see because my face is in between. Can you see that the market broke the A again, the Fibonacci? Can you see it in here? Well, I can go on the weekly, you know, to show you. So this was the ABCD, right? And then the market, can you see, everybody, the market? The market broke the down Fibonacci sequence. Can you see it? On the daily, you know, I'm compressing the chart, but you're not going to see. Can you see, everybody, the market broke the A on the daily? I'm using the weekly just to show to you. So does it mean we have to wait for price to get out of the boundary from A and B boundary to know C and then set up the appropriate target? No. In every single, great question, Dave. This is the answer. At every single point in time, like right now, you have a C, so you have the target. You don't need to wait for the market to get out of the AB boundary. Okay, so it's no, because you don't see the future. Makes sense, everybody? Back in time, this was your C. So you were targeting green goes to green. Make sense, everybody? Now, moving forward, if this Fibonacci is not valid anymore, okay, Okay, and I'm going back on the daily chart. Where would you start your up Fibonacci? Would you start your up Fibonacci? And everybody, let me move the ladders, because this is what we're trying to learn. I'm going to delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, alright? Should you start your up ABCD at the first circle? Should you start your ABCD at the second circle? Should you start your ABCD at the third circle? Which one is going to be your A? First circle, second circle, third circle. There is right or wrong. You need to learn the rules. The third. Why not the first? Why not the second? Why the third? The A is the first low, which is not knowing here. You know, it's the absolute low between those three. That's the absolute low. You know, but the part of the rule is the starting point of an up sequence. Alright, everybody? The third one is the starting point of the up sequence. Okay? If you say the first one, wouldn't you, do we agree, everybody, if you would start at the first circle, do we agree that the market would stop you out at the rectangle? If you would start your up Fibonacci at the second circle, do we agree that the market would stop you out at the second rectangle? Hello Sam, how are you? Sam, your Darling Zero, it's open, but step by step, Sam. Or do you want the account right now? It's 12 months, Sam. If I give you the credentials right now, it starts tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Sam, catch one. Catch one there, Sam. Everybody, step by step, don't rush, makes sense? All of you want to, give me all the knowledge, you know? Step by step, skills take time, alright? Everybody. But Sam, you are the boss, fair enough. Sam is the boss, right? Alright everybody, now this is the A, and again, you know, we're going to zoom in. The B is the first high as soon as possible after the A, you know, A to B. Everybody, which one is the C? The C is the lowest point inside the AB boundary. Now this is the AB boundary. ABCD, that's the C, this is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B, before the market hits the appropriate extension. And as you can see, everybody, the market retraced to the blue level. Can you see it? The C, it's at the blue. So we would profit take at the blue, right? Can you see, everybody? The C, boss, I don't see it, give me a second. Here. The market didn't hit the red. Here is the red retracement. The market is at the blue. So we would profit take at the blue, right? But as you can see, everybody, the market didn't stop. Look at this extension. Alright, so the D must be a high. Therefore, we're going to move and look for a high, 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 high. Bam! That's the D now. Alright, everybody? That's the D up in here. The D must be a high. Okay? And as always, say it with me, everybody. How we're going to readjust? A goes to C, B goes to D. Very good. Fibonacci retracement tool. We're going to connect again. A goes to C, B goes to D. Moving forward. That's the C again. This is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B, before the market hits the appropriate green, the appropriate extension. You know, horizontal line to help yourself. Green goes to green. The market made the high, formed the high at the extension up in here. That's the D. That's the high. Right? So we are going to move again. Say it with me. A goes to C. This is how you readjust the Fibonacci's, everybody. And B goes to D. We're going to move the D. Everybody, don't worry, you're going to make some mistakes down the line, alright? You're going to, but you must be very careful on A, B, C, D's. I'm not sure if Melissa is here. You know, everybody, don't chart Fibonacci's like this, makes sense? You cannot see anything. Zoom in as much as you can to be sure that your high, it's a high. Okay, make sure that you can see, oh, the market hit the extension. Don't chart Fibonacci's like this. You are going to make a lot of mistakes. Okay, and then you're going to trade against me. I'm going to buy something, you're going to sell, just because you have a Fibonacci charting in the wrong way. Does this make sense? Alright, everybody, the new Fibonacci sequence is here. We're going to use the horizontal line. See, everybody, if I zoom out, did the market hit the red level? That's the C. This is the C, everybody. That's the C. That's the lowest point inside the AB boundary before the market hit the appropriate extension. Did the market hit the red level? Some might say yes, some might say no. Me, I'm going to say, I don't know. I need to zoom in. Zoom in and increase the scale, right? No, it didn't hit the red. So, the appropriate extension is at the blue, exactly. Everybody, let me try to trick you. Which one is the D? Is the first circle the D? Or is the second circle the D? Or is the third circle the D? Which one is the D? Which one is the D now? You need to zoom in now on your New Zealand daily chart. You need to zoom in and figure out which one is the D. Blue goes to blue. What level of price action is at the blue? The first circle, the second circle, or the third circle? First circle, second circle, third circle. Which one is the D extension? Hedge fund trader date. Hedge fund trader Alexander, hedge fund trader Sam. Yeah, you need to zoom in. So out the circles, vertical line on the blue, and we need to zoom in. So the first circle didn't hit the blue, the second, wrong answer date, Can you see it? This is the problem. 80% of you student traders are not going to listen to me, and you are going to be in a hurry and you are going to chart the Fibonacci like this, right? You need to zoom in. Okay. The first circle didn't hit the blue, price action didn't hit the blue. The second circle didn't hit the blue, price action, no. So the third circle up in here, this is the appropriate D extension. That's the D up in here. Okay, everybody? Practice, but those mistakes are not acceptable. Makes sense, everybody? Nobody's perfect. I didn't do those mistakes, but try to zoom in, you know. How many of you online want to make money trading? Type in the chat, me, I want to make money trading. How many of you online, or maybe some of you are going to watch the recording, do you want to make money with the Fibonacci's? Me. Sorry about that, everybody. Sorry about that. You want to make money, right? But when I'm telling you that charting the Fibonacci's like Euro New Zealand daily chart takes time, you are not willing to do the work, do you? Agreed, everybody? Oh, I want the fast solution. There are none. You need to be very meticulous about highs and lows, you know, and having Fibonacci's on the monthly, weekly, daily, and the 1 hour, 4 hour, 2 hour chart, the first time is going to take you a few hours. That for the green boss, so wouldn't be safer to take profit closer to the blue? Great question, Date. There is no safer. You're going to learn this in the advanced institutional trader course. You need to obey the rules. Make sense, everybody? There is no better or worse. Great question, Date. You know, it wouldn't be safer. You need to obey the rules. Make sense, everybody? No. Dave, listen. Date, if this is the target, Date, alright, and you profit taking here, I'm going to call you in my office, Date, come to the office, and I'm going to yell at you, why did you get out of the trade in there? What are you going to tell me? Does this make sense, everybody? You need to obey the rules. Blue goes to blue, or more, but not less. Make sense? A lot of us, we have issues in interpreting the tools that we are using, you know. The rules are clear, but then you start to be smarter than the market, and you say, oh, but I saw many times the market reversing at the red, so I'm going to profit take at the red. True or not true, everybody? True or not true? One of the most difficult things of the Forex course 202 is the skill that you must obey the rules of the strategy. It doesn't matter what the market is doing. Alright? I had a few traders in the advanced group talking yesterday about Trump and the election, you know. You can write this down and you can call me out anytime. Until you are picking and choosing trades, you are never going to be a professional trader. Make sense? Until you are picking and choosing, meaning you are not obeying the strategy, you are never going to be a professional trader. Why not? What's the logic behind? Because your trading has no structure. Make sense? Your trading has no structure. You're going to become a pizza trader. We love pizza traders too, you know. Make sense, everybody? Does this make sense to you? Professional trading is boring. It's always the same. It's not glamorous, you know, from the movies, like, you know, oh, buy this, sell that, you know, it's not. Okay, so moving forward, everybody. Yes, you're going to profit take at the blue. You're going to profit take at the blue, but charting the new ABCD sequence. A goes to C, deep retracement. A goes to C, B goes to D. There you go. And Fibonacci retracement tool. ABCD. Moving forward. Alright. ABCD, that's the C. This is the lowest point inside the AB boundary after the B. Up in here the extension. Moving forward for bam, the market hit the D up in here. We are going to look for a high because the D is a high. That's the D up in here. And zooming out this time, zooming out, ABCD. ABCD, give me a second. There you go. One more time. A goes to C. A goes to C. Right? And B goes to D. Right? Everybody, would you make money if you trade the Fibonacci's? Remember, Fibonacci as a tradable pattern on the daily chart has a statistical edge. It wins 7 times out of 10. Alright? Give me a second. You are going to have losing trades too. Okay? And remember, Fibonacci doesn't work in consolidation. Don't call me, you know, oh, where is the cell phone? Don't call me, oh, you told me the Fibonacci has a statistic. I told you also that Fibonacci in consolidation doesn't work, alright? Don't call me, you know, you need to learn those stuff, everybody. So ABCD, and long story short, come on, doesn't work. Looks like my keyboard stopped working, everybody. And give me a second. Text. Keyboard stopped working, everybody. ABCD, this is the daily chart. Okay, so one more time, you know, that's the C, right? That's the C. And red goes to red, right? Red goes to red up in here. I'm going to move this B off. Red goes to red, ABCD. I'm going to move this one too. In the fourth SM, this time red goes to red, everybody. So let me see if this is a high. Yes, that's a high, right? That's a high. So we're going to zoom out. And as always, I'm going to move this one. As always, A goes to C and B goes to D. New Fibonacci sequence, everybody. ABCD. Alright, and as you can see, the market again is going to stop us out, right? Can you see it, everybody? This was the C, this was the C, and bam, down in here, the market is going to stop us out, alright? When this happens, again, this Fibonacci is not valid anymore. We need to find the A. You know, the A is the first high, the absolute high, the starting point of a sequence, the starting point of a down market wave, the starting point of a downtrend, the starting point of a down structure, whatever. So that's the A. That's the A, and the B is the fourth. Everybody in here, do you see it's the same candle? This is a question I have a lot, you know. Boss, can the A and the B be the same candle? Answer, no. Okay, why not? What's the logic behind? Because Fibonacci is a sequence. Okay, so this time you are going to chart your Fibonacci's like this. Okay, everybody? Alright, everybody, our time is up. See you back tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to continue with Euro New Zealand. Homework. I'm going to tell you because my keyboard stopped working. Everybody, homework. Chart the Fibonacci and come to class with the most recent Fibonacci, which is going to be somewhere in here. Okay, tomorrow you are going to tell me the most recent Fibonacci ABCD, it's like this, or the most recent Fibonacci ABCD, it's like this, alright? Okay, everybody, you are going to tell me, finish the homework starting from this high. The high it's on 2000, so it's the second quarter of 2020. Okay, everybody, do your homework, chart the Fibonacci's, and tomorrow you are going to tell me the most recent ones. And tomorrow we're going to go to Euro AUD. Alright, everybody, see you back tomorrow. Until tomorrow, study the Fibonacci's like a boss. Never forget you're the boss of your account.